I just got done doing a video about 5G, and I just want to add something to this. This is microwave. This is not good. This is as bad as it gets. And if you don't share this and you don't speak out and speak up against these people trying to force this down your throats, I have no respect for you. All right? I love you all, but I will have no respect for you whatsoever if you don't open your mouth about this. All right, this is Roger. Before I start, I'm going to make a statement that this affects every single person in our country if we go to 5G and put these cell towers up on all the street corners and all near your bedrooms and all in the campuses and in the schools where the kids are. And they are forcing microwave radiation into all of us, all your pets, all of your kids, all of your skin, all of your exposed tissue, all of the seeds, all of the insects, all of the water that is on our planet that is in the face of this 5G will be microwaved. They are up in this range. The 5G, the microwave in your house is down here. It runs at 2.5 gigahertz. They're going to be up in the 40, 50 gigahertz range. It is going to destroy life. And it's not going to be just our life, it's going to be their life too, the ones that are regulating this. And whoever is in charge of this is really doing us a terrible disservice. And I'm going to prove that to you because their only concern is to make this available instantly. No regulation that I can see whatsoever. They made an advisory committee and all their function, their mission is to push this out as fast as they can by removing regulations. This guy right here, FCC Chairman PAI, boy, there's a problem there. I'm going to tell you that right now. Let me show you something. They're selling, auctioning off 28 gigahertz band. 28. We're at 2.5. That is disaster land. 24, 37, 39, 47. They're auctioning. With these auctions, FCC will release all kinds of bandwidth. Well, good. And all kinds of destruction, my friend. Check this out. Infrastructure policy. Broadband Deployment Advisory Committee. Okay, we're going to see how we should deal with this. Well, guess what? Their only concern is right here. Broadband's Commission mission will be to make recommendations for the Commission on how to accelerate the deployment by reducing and or removing regulatory barriers. Not good. All right, nobody listens. I keep putting them up here. This is 11 months ago. 5G effects on brain tissue, which was all figured out. 5G rational dangers discussed. Scientists weigh in against 5G deployment rush. 5G with a laugh and a caution. That was kind of something silly, but it was true. Putting legislators on record regarding 5G. I tried to get a hold of my legislators. They had no interest whatsoever. I got no response whatsoever. And I got not only mine, I tried other senators and things. 5G effect on water are unknown. And now, there's just so much evidence, I don't know what to say. How could they do this to us? With no discussion. They will not allow discussion. You haven't heard anything about this. They won't talk about it. None of the senators, none of the people on TV, because it's all about the money that flows to these people. That's all I can just. They have kids. They have pets. They have lives. They have skin. They have eye tissue. They have insects that live around them. They like to eat plants and eat food and have like pollinators doing their job. You don't want to see genetic problems and have their kids disabled and disfigured, and who knows what will happen from this. This is not good. They're forcing it through. Water molecules say, do not come through me. If you do, you are going to excite me so bad, I'm literally going to burn up, but I'll stop you. Say, okay, that's okay. We can just turn it up a little higher. Absolutely unbelievable. It staggers my imagination. I guess we'll leave it with this. Electromagnetic fields and public health. Radar and human health. And why do I say radar? Radar because we are in the super high frequency, right? Microwaves, you see it here, microwaves. They are all in this SHF band, 3 to 30 gigahertz at least, and they are even going to go higher than that. So this is the band we are in, super high frequency. So what does that mean? It means this. They want to irradiate us with that frequency. And we are talking about electromagnetic fields and public health in these frequencies. And what frequencies are we talking about? We're talking about radio frequency fields above 10 gigahertz are absorbed at the skin surface. It does not, with very little of the energy penetrating into the underlying tissues. Insects, eyes, all your skin tissues are going to be impacted by this. What else? Exposure to RF fields above 10 gigahertz, which is they're going to be sending them out way above that, at power densities over 1,000 watts per square meter, are known to produce adverse health effects such as eye cataract, skin burns. Let me tell you something. If they're forcing that through the air for 1,000 feet, there's going to be some serious output at the beginning. It has to be to penetrate that distance. It has to be. Now, I would like to see, I can't find these guidelines, to be honest with you. I'm looking, but I'm not really finding what they are going to allow. Because, because they come all these different things. Well, it's going to be because of the density and this and that. Well, let them put these up against these legislators. Give them to them and put them in their houses next to their kids and things like that. Let's see, let them just live with those for a year or so, and then we'll see if they're okay, and then we'll use them.